Hi everyone, ChatGPT has just released a new model interface called ChatGPT-4o with Canvas. It can really help you support your writing, make your blogs better, help you to edit documents, use all of the power of ChatGPT. Let's get into it and have a look. Here we are in ChatGPT. This is the normal version of ChatGPT that you would see. Now, this only works in the paid version right now, but apparently in a few months, weeks, whatever, it will become part of every version. But you go up to ChatGPT-4o and click on it, and you'll see that we've now got ChatGPT-4o with Canvas. So we have to select that to get the new features and interface. Nothing changes. Let's have a go. Okay, so let's ask it to write something. Okay, let's jump in and write something. Write me a blog about the new features of ChatGPT-4o with Canvas that will help blog writers. Let's see. So it starts writing as normal, but as you can see, we have a new window opening up. We have a new sidebar, and on the left-hand side, we have our prompt and the conversation with ChatGPT. And on the right, we have our document that ChatGPT has created. Let's see what we can do now we've got these things separated. If you remember on the old version, it threw it up in the same pane, and then all of the conversation went between it. And it was effectively, here's a snapshot of a document. And then if you wanted to change it, you had to change the whole document. Now we've got it in a separate pane, so we can actually go in and change it, edit it, and use the tools that are in this new Canvas with this particular piece of text that we've created. Let's jump in. So down on the right hand side, you've got this little pencil emoji here and various different things to select above it. So we've got, let's start at the top, we've got add emojis. If you add emojis, it puts emojis throughout. I'm not quite sure why you'd need it, but we'll show you that at the end. Then we've got add final polish. And what that will do is go through the document right at the end and just make sure it's all grammatically correct, etc. We'll show you that as well. Then you've got the reading level. So this may be too difficult. So the current reading level is in the middle. But if we wanted to up the rating to sort of high school, college, graduate school, click that, and it will go through and it will change the document to take it to a different reading level, adds much more, complex words in there. You can see it says the text has been adjusted to reflect the graduate level reading comprehension to enhance complexity in language and a more sophisticated academic tone. Let me know if there are any further adjustments. So we can go back there and we can take it back down the reading level, take it down to a kindergarten. And now it's working again, and it will rewrite it. And as you can see, it's much less complex. Canvas is like a big board where you can draw your ideas, connect them, see everything at once. Yeah, simplified it, probably better for me. Let's put it back to a normal reading level in the center. Wait for the arrow, and it comes. There we go. Puts it back to where it was. Let's have a look at what else is there. You can stop it in the middle if you want to cancel it. Once it's done, moves really quick. It's really nice. One of the things you can do, you can make this pane bigger or smaller. So if you want to see the what's going on over here, you can make it bigger or smaller. Just drag this across here. Now, one of the other things you can do is you can adjust the length. So you can make it longer. Get the arrow, and now it will go through and it will fill out the text to make it longer. There we go. Much longer blog, necessarily a good thing. Or you can make it smaller. Just the length to make it the shortest. And just keep playing around with this until you get something that you want, and it just goes through and changes the document while you're in it. There's even more, it's coming. That was 75% shorter than the larger one. Okay, let's have a look at what else you've got. So you can suggest edits. So if you just wait for the arrow and then click, it will go through and it will look at its own work and suggest things that it might do differently. So here we go. ChatGPT-4o offers suggestions for titles, introductions, and entire paragraphs. Add an example of specific suggestions. Is a catchy headline or engaging induction could benefit. So I can apply that, and it will, ChatGPT will go off and create that extra activity in there and put the extra words in. Consider explaining why comparing drafts is important, such as helping identify the most effective tone or style. So it said something, and actually what it's going to do now is go and explain it even further. Cool. Oh, we've got more. Consider briefly mentioning a specific feature up front to immediately engage the reader. Sounds sensible. And of course, I've created this, but I could have uploaded a previous blog and then gone through this process with ChatGPT to edit the blog. Could have short examples. Let's add those in as well. Love this. Love this. This is a way to really make things sing and you can make this more compelling. I love the way that it's working with you. So you're collaborating on this document. You make the choices. You decide what goes in. Okay. So we've done these things down here. We've added in content and we've made it shorter or longer, and we've adjusted the reading level. We'll play around with the final polish and with the emojis in a second. But actually, you can actually just go straight into the document and highlight it. And then you can either just turn this off, annoying, disable globally. You can ask ChatGPT, you can bold it, you can italicize it, or you can make it bigger. So if we want it to be heading 1, there we go. That's a bit better. And why don't we actually just ask ChatGPT to make this more SEO compatible? So we can go in and we can say, make this title more SEO compatible. And we're only messing with this bit that's been highlighted. So none of the rest will change. So ChatGPT will go through. There you go. Boost your blog, writing the ChatGPT-4o canvas, SEO, organization, and collaboration. If you click there, you'll see this little block, and that will select that whole area. And you can say, you can go in here, speak to ChatGPT, include more detail on writing blogs. And it goes through and it will just change, just affect that bit. There you go. Tell you about adding subheadings, brainstorming, etc. Really, really advanced change to the current or the old ChatGPT-4o, where the only way you could do it was you get the whole document, then you'd have to sort of write something suggesting a change. It will then change the whole document. Here you can focus in on the particular area that you want to change. Really, really cool. The other thing you can do is you can grab a whole area of text. You do that very well. Grab a whole area of text and you can just drag it to a different part of the document. It will move it around for you. And when you do that final bit, it will change all the numbers. I hope. We will see. Okay, so let's have a look at the final 2 things that you can do. First of all, we'll add emojis. See what that does. Now going through and adding emojis. Not sure why you'd want that. Put some all the way through. That feels like the most useless thing that it could probably do. See if we can remove the emojis. Goes through, takes them all out. Just love this. And then let's go and do what the final polish looks like. Goes through final polish, including refining grammar, etc. Has it sorted out these numbers that I messed around in? So let's just copy it all and take it into a Word document and paste document. And there we go. We've got our blog in a Word document. Really lovely. How cool is that? Okay, short and sweet this week. If you want to learn how to create blogs, then I suggest you watch this video now. Otherwise, hope you have a good week. I've been the Professor. Bye-bye for now.